Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo Alvarez ended in big controversy that forced key figure to quit the sport. Floyd Mayweather beat the new face of boxing and made it look easy in September 2013. Canelo Alvarez was very talented, but a little bit too green when he fought the best ever at just 23 years old. The 42-0-1 Mexican got his first taste of defeat as he was easily outboxed over 12 rounds by Floyd Mayweather. An unofficial scorecard from ESPN scored a 120-108 clean sweep in favor of the more experienced boxer. Most fans thought that was about right, but one of the judges saw the fight completely differently from everybody else. Throwback: Floyd Mayweather ran for his life after breaking 7 feet. 500 pounds WWE legend's nose in stunt gone wrong. Judge quit boxing after Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo Alvarez. 2 of the ringside judges scored the fight 116-112 and 117-111 in favor of Floyd Mayweather. Those cards were a little closer than most people had the fight, but they got the right winner, so nobody really cared. In contrast, the third judge, C.J. Ross, faced huge backlash for scoring the fight a 114-114 draw. The inept official controversially scored 115-113 in favor of Tim Bradley when he beat Manny Pacquiao by split decision in June 2012. Back-to-back controversies and big fights were enough to convince C.J. Ross to quit her job. "I will be taking some time off from boxing, but we'll keep in touch," the boxing judge said in an email to the Nevada State Athletic Commission. It was an unceremonious end to a 22-year career in the sport, which she has never returned to. Canelo Alvarez swipes at Floyd Mayweather 12 years later. Canelo Alvarez said Terence Crawford is better than Floyd Mayweather after losing to both men. Terence Crawford took boxing's biggest star's undisputed super middleweight championship with a lopsided decision win earlier this month. In doing so, Bud established himself as the pound-for-pound boxer on the planet. The only question that remained is how the 42-0 phenom would fare against the last great American boxer. "I think Crawford is way better than Floyd Mayweather," Canelo said during his post-fight press conference. Mayweather subsequently revealed he bet $50,000 on Alvarez to lose against Crawford. It's clear there's no love lost between Mayweather and Canelo 12 years after their infamous clash. Floyd Mayweather ruled out of particular fights in shock retirement return by boxing analysts setting the boxing world alight. Floyd Mayweather hinted at a potential return to the ring professionally, off the back of his exhibition return next year. Set to enter the ring for another lucrative exhibition pairing, Floyd Mayweather will share the squared circle with veteran rival Mike Tyson, with a heavyweight icon continuing his recent comeback to the ring. And expected to take on the Catskills puncher as soon as next spring, Mayweather recently teased a potential return to the ring in a professional setting. However, a veteran boxing analyst has suggested Mayweather's shock return to the ring for the first time in 8 years would likely come against underwhelming opposition. Latest news: Floyd Mayweather hints at shock return to boxing after Mike Tyson fight to risk his iconic pro record. Floyd Mayweather back to avoid top guys in potential retirement return. Yet to fight professionally since his 2017 retirement, Mayweather most recently turned in his 50th professional win, beating the record of the late Rocky Marciano with a knockout win over crossover star Conor McGregor. In that return, Mayweather snapped another 2-year retirement after defeating Andre Berto to match the record of Marciano. However, as far as boxing analyst Dan Rafael is concerned, Mayweather would likely fight lesser competition in a return in a bid to improve on his 50-0 record. "I hope that Floyd Mayweather is not hurting for money," Rafael told Boxing Social. "I just don't see the need for it, a return from retirement. It wouldn't frankly interest me that much, because he's not going to fight a top guy, and I don't want to see him fight a top guy." Furthermore, when asked if Mayweather may have taken inspiration from former foe Manny Pacquiao's recent return to fight Mario Barrios, Rafael insisted he hoped talk of a rematch between the duo would not happen. "I mean, I hope this doesn't lead to some sort of stupid discussion of doing a rematch between Floyd and Manny because I have literally less than zero interest in that," Rafael explained. Rafael's assessment of Mayweather's return follows a recent vein of accusations leveled at Mayweather by another boxing analyst, who broke down the Michigan star's career. Floyd Mayweather's career prime came under the microscope. Landing some notable victories during his illustrious career in the ring, Mayweather held championships across numerous weight divisions, to go with his gleaming pro record. However, as far as Max Kellerman is concerned, who returned to the sport to call Canelo Alvarez's title fight with Terence Crawford earlier this month, Mayweather leaves a lot to be desired when you look at his career. So much so, the 49-year-old was accused once again of an age-old claim by the boxing head.